Chief Whitney, and I'd like to give this to you people. This is a bogus police report. I went up to this man's house to retrieve a chair, and I was blindsided. I was hit by a 2x4 and hit in the head with a rock, and I got a cracked skull. This needs to be investigated because it's a false police report.
Okay, we can't respond to this right now at public comment, but we do have the copy that you have in front of us. So.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And Nancy Duffy will be our final.
Thank you. This is related, but these are for you. If someone can hand them to you, there's a packet for each one. And this regards another police investigation besides Mr. Whitney's that is related. And this is to reopen the investigation of Maria Corbin's murder.
The mic, please.
I'm sorry. I ask you to look at these pictures and to call and for an investigation, a reopening of the murder case. The first thing in your packet you can see that there was an anonymous letter that came in the U.S. mail to J.C. Hunter, who was in charge of the investigation, saying Maria Corbin was murdered and he wanted justice for the family. He did nothing with that letter. He and the daughter of this woman begged for a rape kit because she had bruises up and down her legs and blood. Hunter wouldn't order a $5 rape kit. This was all covered up, and I sent you a lot of information on this. Now, if you can look at these pictures and tell me that any reasonable person would believe that Maria Corbin had a heart attack in her bed, think again. Because when I saw these pictures, they shocked my conscience. I couldn't sleep for weeks after this. Now, we settled this elder abuse case, but I want an investigation here because I sincerely believe, and there's a lot of other people who agree with me, that this was covered up for a reason. It was to protect Eve Murphy at that nursing home because Tom Sanchez put his mother-in-law in there so they could dope her up with a bunch of drugs. And when the family, other Gonzalez family members came to see her, the man was attacked by Tom Sanchez. This elderly man was attacked and hit by Sanchez. And the final thing, J.C. Hunter was involved in that too. And J.C. Hunter was also involved in the Wayne Scholes affair.
Thank you, Ms. Duffy. Your time's up. I did get your email and forwarded it.
You did get my email, so I just wanted you to see these, so you would have some interest. Thank you.
That does conclude public comment.
Thank you.
Moved on to the consent calendar. I know items number 5 and 8 want to be forwarded. If you could read what you need to read.
Item 4, records destruction for Finance Department, recommending that council adopt by reading of title only. A resolution of the Council of the City of Santa Barbara relating to the destruction of records held by the Finance Department and the Administration, Accounting, Risk Management, and Treasury Divisions. Item 5, resolution of support for Measure S, recommending that Council adopt by reading of title only. A resolution of the Council of the City of Santa Barbara in support of Measure S 2010, imposing a County of Santa Barbara 1.5% ceration. And item 17, contract for design for the Helena Avenue parking lot project, including recommendation B that the redevelopment agency board, recommendation A that council adopt by reading of title only. A resolution of the Council of the City of Santa Barbara approving and adopting the findings required by Health and Safety Code Section 33445 for redevelopment agency funding of capital improvements for a new surface public parking lot at 217 Helena Avenue, which includes authorization to execute a design contract with Penfield and Smith Engineering Incorporated.
Thank you. Without further objection, we'll wait for your reading. I know Mr. Hopkins wanted number 5 pulled, and we have a public comment for number 8. Any other?
Madam Mayor.
Yes.
Number 14,
Number
please.
14.
I just want to speak about it. Don't need to.
Okay. All right. I'll go to number 5 first. Yeah.
Madam, I'll also wanted to at least put in a comment on 12 before
12?
actually do the resolution.
You could read number 5.
Item 5, resolution of support for Measure S.
Okay, Mr. Hopkins.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Just want to reiterate that all the goals of this are commendable. I just think we're going in to the altar with the wrong mate here, because I think I'm afraid the state is gonna leave us, holding the bag, and therefore it'd be a mistake to get into this in the first place. It's already taken more than $6 million of our RDA funds, and this depends on, the state agreeing to, reduce their statewide sales tax and to also supply us with $50+ million in an effort to complete this project, and I'm afraid it won't be forthcoming. So I just state that and say that's my reason for objecting to this. Thank you.